Just 5 minutes a day sitting low to the ground can reshape how your entire body feels. I'm talking about the resting squat, heels down, hips low, chest tall. It's one of the most natural shapes a human body can make, and it's also one we've almost completely forgotten. Humans are the only mammals built to stand upright on two legs, and yet our bodies were designed to move fluidly between high and low. For most of history, people ate, worked, and rested close to the ground. The deep squat wasn't a mobility drill, it was just how life happened. Somewhere along the way, chairs replaced the floor, and we lost the position entirely. But the benefits didn't disappear just because we stopped using it. When you drop into a deep squat, your internal organs settle into a position that supports better digestion and easier elimination, which is exactly why products like the Squatty Potty exist. As your hips sink down, your spine gets a gentle traction effect, decompressing under its own body weight. Your rib cage stacks naturally over your pelvis, which pulls your breathing down into the diaphragm. Try taking a shallow chest breath in this position. You basically can't. Deep breathing becomes automatic, and with it, a sense of calm. Most people associate a release with foam rolling or a massage table, but gravity, combined with your own body weight, can do the job just as well, and the deep squat proves it, joint by joint. Ankles first. Cushioned shoes keep our ankles from ever fully bending, so they stiffen up over time. The deep squat stretches the calf, especially the soleus, and slowly frees up the Achilles and surrounding tissue. Since the ankle is the first joint touching the ground, loosening it improves everything stacked above it. Then the knees. Most people will deal with knee pain at some point in their life, and once that happens, we instinctively protect the joint by avoiding full bend. The deep squat is a low-risk way to rebuild trust in that range of motion. It won't be deep at first. That's fine. Progress here is earned slowly with the right regressions. Then the hips. This is the joint most punished by sitting. Spend 8 hours a day at a 90-degree hip angle and the deep squat is going to feel foreign. Pulling your knees toward your chest lengthens your glutes, hip rotators, and hamstrings. Interestingly, once your thighs pass parallel, it flips. Your hip flexors and core take over, pulling you the rest of the way down. As you get more comfortable, your knees can drift out and in, opening rotation and stretching the inner thighs. A lot of hip impingement, that sharp, bone-on-bone pinch, comes from losing internal rotation, and sitting deep into the squat is one of the few ways to reclaim it. The squat also doubles as a diagnostic tool. Heels lift off the ground, ankles are tight. Back rounds like a scared cat, hips are stuck. Can't get past 90 degrees? Something up the chain, hips, knees, or spine, needs work. There's an emotional layer here too. Sitting low, folded into yourself, is grounding. Some coaches call it a return to center position, part physical reset, part mental one. Of course, most desk-bound bodies can't just drop into a full deep squat on day one. Here are 3 ways to make it accessible. Hang and hold. Grab a door frame, a pole, anything sturdy, and let your weight sink back into a squat that feels manageable. This is a completely legitimate starting point, not a shortcut. Elevate your heels. A small wedge, a rolled towel, even weight plates under your heels take the demand off tight ankles and shift your weight forward. It's the same reason toddlers squat effortlessly. Their big heads act as a natural counterbalance, and heel elevation mimics that. Add a counterweight. Hold something light out in front of you, a water bottle works, to help pull your hips down and back through your core and hip flexors. Heavier if you need more pull. Whatever gets you comfortable down low is valid, because time under position is the only thing that actually changes it. 5 minutes a day is the target. Break it into 10 30-second holds or 5 1-minute holds, whatever fits your day. You don't need to sit there unbroken like it's a competition. Just accumulate the time. Depending on your history, old injuries, joint wear, age, you may never touch a perfect deep squat, and that's okay. There's always a version of this you can work toward, and the process itself is the payoff. So here's the question. When's the last time you sat in a deep squat? Give the 5-minute challenge a try this week and see what shifts.